Hello outlaws and hello campers, it's Jack. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to my dog camped epilogue. I figured I'd just kind of, since I'm spending my day off out here, you guys all know, man, thank you everybody who sat through all of dog camped, whatever it turned out to be. I honestly have no idea right now because I haven't even looked at any of the footage. I try not to do it until I feel like I'm just done with everything. But you guys have already seen it, so hopefully it wasn't that painful. But I'm still out here, guys. I got to take advantage of this day off. Beautiful weather. It's almost 1 o'clock right now, and I've just kind of been hanging out with the dogs. That delicious breakfast I cooked in the last video, the grits, the bacon, all that. It was good stuff. But yeah, man, I'm still back here at Outlaw Camp, and I'm glad you guys are here at Outlaw Camp with me. So up here, above the bowels of the suburbs of central New York, you guys can see the sun is out. It's 60 degrees right now, at least back here at Outlaw Camp. In the sun it's like 75, but the sun only comes back here so much. I mean, it is beautiful though, guys. I cannot tell you how much I love having this spot, just how great it is to be able to be back here camping with my dogs, having a fire. What it is. I've just been I've kind of been processing some wood. I've been cutting up that old pallet, using it, the bits and pieces for the fire, old punky logs, just been throwing in there. I'm not having this fire for heat or anything like that. I did sort of I found this old lunchbox here. It was a Pilsner Urkel lunchbox. It's pretty cool. Guess we paid $11.79 for this. I think it was full of beer. There's probably like 12 of them in here, maybe at least 6. I don't know, it don't matter. But I found that in the shed when I was looking for something. I figured I'd bring it out here. We'll use it. I know, doesn't look like I've done much. I did get sort of a part of a pallet there so I could throw my wood on, keep it off the ground. Whether I cover it up or not, we'll see. But yeah, guys, seriously, I'm just kind of I'm just fucking around back here because this is great. This is what it's all about, being outside, man. Got my dogs with me. Sassy, she's taking a nap, probably just waiting for food. Lacey's just filthy mess. It's awesome, man. I love it. Yeah, I took part of my Cabela's camp kitchen and I threw it up here. It's not really all that secure, but I kind of like it. We'll see how long it lasts. I got some hooks under there to hang stuff. I picked up most of the stuff, but I mean, it's still Outlaw Camp and I'm still Jack. But I don't know what this epilogue is gonna be, guys. I guess just hanging out. We're gonna have to have a beer, I'll tell you that. What else we got to do? Nothing, man. It's a day off. I don't know, man. I think pretty much everybody I know works or stuff. If you don't right now, you did at some point. Whatever. Even if like life, man, a lot of times life is just a job. So if you get a day off from that, take advantage of it. All right, guys. I got this little pretty much sort of unused kind of little grove here. I'll show you around in a minute after I have a drink. I just feel like, man, this isn't really a bad place to sit and hang out. It's gonna be a good place to have a beer, I'll tell you that. But like I said, it's fall. It's a very early fall. It's only October 2nd, so we're like 10 days into fall. And there's a lot more fall coming up. You guys are just gonna hear endlessly from everybody on YouTube how much they love fall, how much they love fall camping. And you guys don't need to hear it from me. But I think I mentioned before, if I haven't, I'll mention it again. As far as like beer goes, I don't drink a lot of like IPAs in the summer, really. you know, I like to sort of do my IPA drinking in the fall, like later on in the fall. I like to ease into it with, you know, some amber ales. Unfortunately, finding them around here, it's pretty difficult. I mean, Fat Tire, I can get Fat Tire if I want to pay out the ass for it. I can get Switchback, depending on where I get Switchback. I'm going to pay out the ass for that. I really want some Long Trail Ale, man. I don't know why. Just regular Long Trail Amber Ale, you know, Long Trail Brewing or whatever they're called in Vermont. Just because the amber ales, man, they ease me into IPA season, and then that'll bring me into, you know, stouts and porter season. It's usually porters and stouts, and then by that time, you know, I'm drinking bourbon and, you know, whatever. And then, you know, we're easing into, you know, spring and that it's summer again. But okay, guys, enough talking, more drinking. I will take you guys back over there and show you that in a minute. Oh yeah, here comes the smoke. Huh. You know, that's how you know you're camping, man. When you sit down someplace, it's always a place that, you know, the smoke's gonna blow right into you. But I don't care, man. I ain't moving. I'm fucking camping, and I'm digging on this. So that means, you know, I guess the wind's coming this way. Plus, I kind of wanted to sit in the sun, which is right up there. So okay, guys. I think I mentioned this before that I had this Northway Brewing Company. This is Avenue of the Pines. It's their New England style IPA, 7.2. Guess that's a good one to start the day with. Bold New England style India Pale Ale, a combo of Galaxy, Citra, Mosaic, Amarillo, Simcoe, and Idaho 7. Those are the hops. Provides tropical fruit and subtle pine. Man alive, that sounds delicious to me. I got a pretty cool barcode, as I usually do. I want to show you that before I open it up. Hopefully that's coming out. I don't know, I guess those are trees. A little truck, maybe delivering beer or something. Somebody going camping, logging, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that is. I just think it's cool. So, you know, enough talking about the beer. Let's drink it, let's see what we think. You know, these guys are Northway Brewing Company. I mentioned that. They're out of Queensbury. It's Glens Falls Brewing Company. You know, I don't know if I ever put a link on there. But yeah, man, Glens Falls Brewing Company in Queensbury. Oh, I see. The lights are on the barcode. Those are like street lights or whatever that this truck full of hops is driving down. I guess I should have just looked at the label. All right, guys, let's give this a shot. You know what time it is here? Oh, so, you know, dog camp epilogue. First of the day, fellas. Ooh, yeah. I like to blow that foam off, man, just like my dad did. So first of the day, fellas, to anonymous camping, once again. Ooh, this is good. If I were to drink a IPA in the summer, I think I'd drink this one. Because I am getting like that kind of a tropical fruit kind of, you know, citrus flavor. More of a smell of pine than, you know, taste. But who wants to drink pine, you know, like Pine Sol or Tanqueray, you know. If you guys drink gin, but don't drink fucking Tanqueray, man. Stuff's nasty. Drink a lot of gin and tonics, or at least I used to. But this smoke's getting pretty bad, so I'm gonna move over on that side in the sun, since, you know, it's tropical. Okay, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do over here. I'm probably just gonna kind of get these, you know, little thorny, prickery things out, clean it out, rake up some of this. Who knows, man? It'll probably just be another spot to sit and drink beer. Like, I don't have enough of those. I don't know what this little like palm tree kind of looking thing is, but that's pretty cool. I don't think it's poison. You know, who knows? But speaking of poison, this sun I meant to show you guys this whole time. Hopefully this will come out. You can probably see these up here, maybe in the sun. These are grapes, actually. I don't really know if they're coming out at all. This one might. But yeah, man, these are grapes. They're not poison. I'll show you here. One of these. See, don't worry, I'm not gonna go like fucking Christopher McCandless on you. This ain't gonna be into the wild. If it is though, thanks for watching, and just make sure there's a you know, if this is posted posthumously, make sure there's a full investigation. That's what I trust all you guys for. You know, you thought being one of my subscribers came without, you know, strings, but there's strings attached. Sorry, yeah, grape. Man, they're really good. Is a seed in them though. But yeah, guys, so these, I don't know where they came from. I don't know if it's something my stepfather planted, you know, when he was alive, when he lived here. Let's see, there's more in here. They seem to come out here at this time in the fall. I thought they were like some kind of poison blueberry. I had my girlfriend look it up like last year, and you know, turned out if I don't break what's left of my teeth, turns out they're just grapes. Lacey's like, I would like a grape. No grapes for you. How about a pocket treat? You want a pocket treat? Carry these little tiny milk bone things here. Carry a pocket full when I'm dog camping. There you go, one for you. Don't worry, Grillis, there's one for you. But yeah, so the girlfriend looked those up. You know, I don't think there's enough to really do anything with. Just kind of snack on one or two. They look cool. I like the vines and, you know, whatever. Man, it's just so dark. You know, it's hard with the sun, but you know, you guys should be used to my shitty photography. I mean, there's more up there too. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to do some research and see if there's anything I can do with these things. You know, I guess just eat them. Who knows? I don't know, man. Maybe I should get some, scatter them around, since they're growing naturally. You know, maybe they'll grow someplace else. This is it. Oh shit! Hold on. Look at this, guys. Since we're talking about this. Oh Jesus! God, did you guys see that? Almost killed myself. Yeah, I'm burning this. Working on this pallet. Got this this stick fell off the tree. I'm gonna do something with it. I don't know. Yeah. My girlfriend loves that. I'd given up on my blackberries over here. Guess I shouldn't have, because look at this, man. Blackberry. There's those like 2 plants I got from Lowe's a couple of years ago. I threw them in the ground. I was gonna rip all this down. I probably still will, but you know, I'm gonna wait till it's colder later in the fall. But this one here, man, that went to waste. This one's not done yet, but I'm gonna eat it anyway. I'll probably forget about them. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Man, it's nice out here in the sun. It's almost hot. Another stick over there. Another one. Back here in what is going to become Outlaw Camp Extension, I gotta get back here this week, get all this cleaned out. The next time you guys see this nightmare, the canned graveyard, the hill with the woodland creature holes, all this crap, it's gonna look a lot different, guys. You know, who knows when, man. There'll probably be snow on the ground, and then I can just be like, hey man, look, I told you it'd look a lot different. Look at all this work I did. It's just, you know, speaking of the girlfriend, we still got you know, not next weekend, weekend after, our next Adirondack misadventure coming up. It's gonna be, you know, kind of something I've always wanted to do. Again, I don't want to spoil it for you. I don't want to say too much, you know, because right now it's just a plan. It's just a list of things that don't happen. But yeah, it's coming up. So, you know, I don't know how much I'm going to do. And plus working every fucking day, you know, 11 hours a day, and then Saturday bullshit. But let's get back here, guys. Let's finish up this beer. And, you know, then later, like I said, speaking of the girlfriend, fuck is that noise? More sounds of the suburbs. But yeah, speaking of the girlfriend, yesterday when I was back here getting dog camped, she went to like a food truck thing or something with her friend, and yeah, maybe this was in the last video, but she brought back like shit ton of ribs, man, like a bunch of ribs. I wanted to eat them, but couldn't really get into them, you know, because I ate those frog legs and what else should I eat? Oh, those teriyaki noodles. But yeah, so we're probably gonna have like a little lunch, maybe kind of dinner thing back here, wrap up this dog camp, man. Man, I love this. I gotta do something with this fire. You know, I got this wood, man. Might as well just burn it, hang out here for as long as I can. We have no choice but to ride this strange wave right out until the end. So yeah, guys, I'm just making a little batoning stick here. This was, I guess, a fence post. This was the top of the fence post that I had over here coming into Outlaw Camp, and I sawed it off yesterday. Burned some of it, and then I just needed a piece of wood to, you know, baton with, and I ended up picking up this one, and it worked pretty good. So, you know, it's pretty sturdy. I know there's ways to actually make a handle on these things properly, which I might actually do someday, not on this piece of wood. I'm just, you know, hanging out here. I really haven't, you know, done anything just like as relaxing and simple as just, you know, carving some wood. But yeah, I'm just kind of making a, you know, just a little better handle to, you know, baton some wood with. That's the other thing. Well, other than the fact that I'm really, all these curls here, man, all this great fucking tinder, I'm just, yeah, I'm wasting it. I should pick it up and save it, but, you know, I'm not. I'm just burning it as I go. But I did get, guys, see if I can get it off my belt. It's really hard, I mean, once it's on there. I got myself a new Mora knife. You guys all know about Mora knives. If you don't, man, find out. They're ridiculously inexpensive. I've had a bunch of these. This was one over here. This Mora knife. I think this is like the first one I got. I think I got this in a battle box, actually. It's a Mora knife Pro C. I don't know. It's still got the little price tag thing on it. I've used it. I beat the hell out of this knife. I think this is like a $10 knife, maybe a $20 knife. I've had this with me quite a bit. This is this one's a carbon steel. The other one that I have, which I don't have down here, I think it's actually up in the house because I had it with me when I was at Pacifico Lake, which is where my Labor Day weekend show is going to happen. But you guys will be seeing that. So that's why it's in the house. But this one, you know, it's beat the fuck. I did put an edge on it, so it is still fairly sharp. But I wanted a stainless steel one, just because this one's carbon steel, the other one's carbon steel. So I went, and I think I spent probably like $10 or $15 on this, maybe. You know, it's got the sheath. It does not have, which is kind of weird, the you know, the Mora knife, you know, this little knob here, and that's for, you know, attaching like another Mora knife to it. Yeah, so you got like two knives or wherever you want to keep them. I think the one I have in the house actually does have the you know, little clip, but you know, this has just got like the regular belt thing that you can slip on your belt and off, and they do stay on. Let me tell you, you guys saw what a bitch it was to get this one off. But yeah, man, I just, you know, I really wanted the stainless steel one just because I haven't had one. For some reason, it seems later The only, I think, really disadvantage to these is they're not a full tang. They're only like a 3/4 tang. But I haven't had a problem. You know, I'm not fucking, you know, Mr. Bushcraft or doing anything really bushcrafty. Like I said, I'm just using this thing to, you know, make a little bit better of a handle on this batoning stick here. And this thing, man, it's still factory sharp. I haven't sharpened it, and I've had it for, I think I actually ordered it before Labor Day, but I didn't get it until after Labor Day. It doesn't matter. I'm definitely gonna have to make another one of these. It's got splits in it. But you know, guys, it's not a YouTube camping video unless some asshole is processing wood. So I'm gonna, you know, I just got this old piece of pallet wood here. Let's baton this up. You know, here you go, guys. Here's your required wood processing. Yeah. I really should go through all this wood that I have here. See, this has got this staple in it, and I'm just gonna sort of baton around it. If you guys want to know how to baton wood, I mean, you're already on the YouTube, just find out, man. Don't learn anything from me. If you learn anything from me, guys, one is don't do anything I do. Don't do that shit with your knife. But yeah, seriously, if you guys learn anything from me, other than don't do anything I do, it's that there are people out there that are smarter than me, have more experience than me, have done more than me, which means that there are people out there that have done more, are smarter, and have more experience than you. So do not be ashamed to check them out, whoever they are, and learn something from them. I also should not be pointing at you with this knife. But this Moore knife, like I said, man, probably $10 to $20, I think, on Amazon. These things are made in Sweden. They're great. It's basically like a lighter, man, disposable. But you really won't have to dispose of them if you just take basic care of them. Even if you don't, and you end up with one like this, which is, you know, kind of dirty and crappy and beaten to hell, but put an edge on it. Look at that, man. Got your curls. So, oh shit, man, I left the gate open. Fucking A, man. Forgot we were dog camped. Lacey, come on. Let's go. Come on, Laces. Tater. Let's go. Yeah, as I walk through this pile of grass. Oh my God. You know, she could get up and walk back there, but she won't. Oh, Potato, Laces. You're a good girl. All right, come on. Let's go. I gotcha. She makes me do this to her all the time. And she ain't a light dog, man. What are you, like 20 pounds now? Good God. Your sister's still back there. All right, go. Get back there. Come on. I'm going to burn up. I got to get this fire reestablished. We're going to have another beer, too. You know. Still camping. Still having fun. I just wanted to show you guys the Moore knife. New one that I got. I've been showing you stuff. I'm just going to reestablish this fire. I'm going to drink a beer, man. I got me a half quart Old Milwaukee. So we're going to get into that. I got some jerky, too, which I meant to have yesterday, and I didn't. I think I got another apple in the fridge. I don't know, man. That IPA sat pretty well. Like I said, I just got me a half quart of the Old Milwaukee, and I'm gonna drink this to somebody. They don't have a YouTube presence. I've talked about them before, man. Jim, Friday night music party. I don't want to say too much, but you guys all know about Jim, and if you don't, I'm gonna have some kind of link in the description. You need to check him out. If you guys are on the Twitter, man, check him out on Twitter. I'll put his Twitter handle down there. You know, if you're on the Twitter, man, check out my Twitter, because that's the only social media I do. You know, YouTube, if that counts as social media. Twitter, I'm at Dirt Intruder. So check me out on Twitter, because I do a lot of stuff on there that doesn't really, none of it's really any different. What the fuck's going on? What? Come on, man. I want to drink a beer. Sassy, nothing there. Fucking dogs. But yeah, guys, Friday night music party with Jim. He was in one area of the country, and has I just learned has recently relocated to a different area of the country, which is a fuckload a lot closer to me. And this guy has been, even before I started this YouTube channel, mostly through Twitter, was the biggest fucking supporter of Outlaw Camp. I'm gonna say that Jim, Friday Night Music Party, is probably one of the people that is, I'm gonna put him in the top 5 most responsible for this, for Outlaw Camp, for the Outlaw Camper channel, for me being on YouTube. So this one's for Jim, and first of the day. But I hope everything's going good with you and your relocation, Jim. I'm sure I've talked to you before this. And all you guys out there that are not Jim, drink to him, man. Here we go. It's people. Nah, just kidding. If you guys don't get that joke, that just means you're not paying attention to Friday Night Music Party. So definitely check him out. Hopefully, you know, I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but when I start having some guest stars on this channel, he'll be one of them. So, all right, Outlaws Campers. It's about 3:45. 3:45. It's actually 65 degrees back here now. I decided I got to get cooking some food. You know, I do have to go to work tomorrow. I've been having a really good time back here, just hanging out, reading my book. I've been watching YouTube videos, catching up on stuff I should have been catching up on a long time ago. So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna cook some food. I have those ribs that I told you about, that the girlfriend got yesterday, but I want to have something to go with them, and I decided to make this up. So let me show you this. Okay, what I got here, it's one of those foil packets. Everybody does, you know, foil packet cooking and, you know, whatnot when they're camping. This here is, I got a potato, small onion, half of an apple, and some bacon, and some Old Bay. So, what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to get this wrapped up. Oh yeah, and a shit ton of butter, man. Lots of butter. You got to have your butter. We're going to wrap this up. I didn't do it all that well because I wanted to show you guys. I have another piece of foil. So we're going to... I usually wrap this stuff pretty tight, but I'm not going to do it that tight this time. Just this packet here. And what I got going in the old cook stove part of the fire, I'll show you. In here, sorry guys about the banging, you guys should be used to that. It's some pallet wood, guys. I know I shouldn't be cooking over it, and I'm really not going to, because there's a lot of charcoal in here. I dumped out that bag that's over there, just the rest of what I had in here. And hopefully the charcoal will get going. I don't really need it to cook anything. I pretty much just need it to warm up the ribs. So this packet that I got right here, I'm just gonna throw on here right now to start cooking like that. I'll tell you, there is so much like bullshit, just like real world crap that I should be doing right now, and I'm not. Oh, I didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but if I really think about it, I didn't really want to do anything, you know. I just wanted to hang out here with my dogs and camp, have a good time. And that's what I'm doing. So there's Lacey over there sitting in the chair being all nice and normal. Yeah, just ignore the clipboard there. That's my editing stuff. This dog, however, she's starting to freak out. You freaking? You're freaking like a beacon. You okay there, Buzz? I know what you want. I can't say it, but I will in a minute. You guys will know what I'm talking about. Just kind of been hanging out. This, you know, the charcoal in here, it seems to be going all right. I don't really want to overdo, you know, the charcoal and everything. This foil packet. Oh shit, fuck. Yeah, okay, that's warm. That's going good. I just threw some you know, garbage you know, on the fire. I'm having a really good time. This has been probably the most relaxing weekend I've had since July. Probably actually even before that. So your girl's ready. I know what you girls want. Gonna move the gate here. Watch this, guys. Girls want special dinner? Yep, special dinner. Let's go, girls. Don't worry about that stuff. Yep, special dinner. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. That's a little song I sing every time I have to feed these guys their special dinner. That's something that the girlfriend started months ago, years ago during pandemic. But look at these two, man. They're ready for their special dinner. I'm gonna be having my own special dinner fairly soon, but let me get these guys fed. We'll be back down there in a little while. I think the girlfriend just let them out. Come on, girls. Sassy, Lacey, let's go. Come on, girls. Outlaw Camp. There's one. Where's your sister? Sarsaparilla Gorilla. Let's go. Come on. You're missing out. There she is. Yeah, that's right, girl. Dog camped. Oh my God, you're a fucking mess. You got grass all over your face and everything. She's like, what the fuck was I missing out on? Not much. Fuck me. I just tried to get up to take care of the fire and I just spilled beer all over the place. Just opened this. Well, not just, but fuck. So, oh shit! Ah! Look at this, guys. My fucking God. What's going on here? Alright. I don't know how that just fucking took off. Yeah. Great. You know, you got to pay attention to what you're doing, guys. I'm not drunk. I wish I was. Well, so that's going at least. This beer now, it's only one thing that's worse than a beer that's piss warm and flat. It's when you fucking, you know, dump one. You know, man, this is like, there's probably like a tenth of it gone. Okay, it's still drinkable, so that's cool. Oh, yeah, man, alive. Yeah. I think I got more. I don't have any more Moosehead. I know that. I got some old Milwaukee in there, and I got one more Perfect Day Pilsner that I'm gonna drink. Assuming that I don't fuck the rest of today up. Alright, guys, let's see what this looks like. Somewhere around here, here we go. I brought a spork out with me. Ignore the smoke. It's coming from that fire over there. Here's the apples thing. It's coming up. I'm just gonna do that like that. This thing right here, yeah, guys, just gonna toss that foil in the fire. Once again, don't do anything I do, especially not that. It's hot, I'll tell you. Oh man, look at this. This looks delicious. We got apples, we got potatoes, we got onions, and we threw a little bacon in there. I just seasoned this with some Old Bay. That's about it. Yeah, the dogs are all about this. Let's see if these potatoes are done at all. A little potato, bacon, onion. Oh, I got some apple in that. Oh, it's good. I feel like it could be cooked a little bit more. I feel like it could be cooked a lot more. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wrap this up just like this. Most likely I will regret this, but I'm just gonna kind of toss it right there, right on top of that log. We'll see how that cooks. Let's get these ribs out. Actually, I got a better idea. Woo! These ribs, they were already cooked, so I'm really, shit man, that's hot. You know, guys, man, this is hot too. Fuck it. Alright, that's good enough. That's what I'm gonna do. These potato things, which are not done enough. Actually, yeah, here we go. These ribs right here, hot. Fucking Jesus. Man. See, I'm gonna take this. We're just gonna put the potatoes right in that piece of foil, just so they don't burn up. Wrap it up just like this. I mean, it's hot, but it's not done. We're gonna toss it right in those coals right there. And these ribs, whoo, yeah. Let's get into these. I really don't think it's gonna be a problem with these. Like I said, they were already cooked. Whoa, yeah, okay. Hopefully you can see this. Yeah, whoo. That's that rib rack barbecue sauce. Oh my God, look at those guys. Steaming fucking ribs. That's beautiful. I did cut these. Look at that, man. I'll tell you what, that better not fall off the bone. You know, a lot of people, yeah, it's not. It's properly cooked. I mean, they were properly cooked before I got them. I'm gonna try a little bit of this rib rack sauce here. Just like this, guys. That's some good sauce. Oh, wow. It's really good. I don't know where the girlfriend got that from. I'm gonna have to ask her. That's enough. Girls! Come on. I'm trying to make a YouTube video here. This is your YouTube video. Dog camped. We're gonna try one of these ribs. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this. If it falls off the bone, this whole thing will be on the ground. My dogs would eat it. That'd be okay. But if a rib falls off the bone, I wouldn't even feed that shit to my dogs. You guys see that? Hopefully you saw it. How it just pulls right off. This is a properly cooked rib. This is a day old. And it's fucking delicious. Yeah, guys, this potato thing is done. Potatoes, bacon. You can see some bacon in there. You know, it was raw bacon when I put it in, and this does not look like cooked bacon, but it is hot. Fucking delicious. Oh my god. It even tastes like the apple on it and the onion. It's just been cooked into the bacon. That is delicious. The Old Bay seasoning just kind of, man, wraps it all up. We're gonna just let that warm there. Here's my plate, guys. So I'm eating some, I got 2 ribs left. There's more ribs in the house. Am I gonna eat them tonight? Probably not. Woo, man, that's gonna be so good. All right. Man, this is just like camping at Moffett Beach. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I mean, I'm throwing that rib bone in the fire. It's not like anything bad happened when I threw all the frog bones in the fire. I still have this rib left. I'm gonna share some of it with the dogs, don't worry. Sorry, guys. That's what we got for a sunset tonight. That's beautiful. Look at those colors. We'll get back here at Outlaw Camp, and we got to wrap this up, guys. I mean, this was just supposed to be epilogue video, and oh my god, look at that. I don't know if that's coming out or not. Right up there, the moon, like a testicle, hangs low in the sky. So seriously, everybody who's stuck with me and is still putting up with this nonsense, I appreciate it more than you'll ever know. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. My girlfriend appreciates it because I got to be out here hanging out with you guys and not driving her nuts. My dogs had a great time, and I can't wait to get back out here again, or wherever it is I go with my dogs. However, the next thing you guys are going to see is my Labor Day weekend show. Might be a couple little random other things thrown up, you know, thrown up on this YouTube channel, you know, in the mix. Just keep things interesting, stuff like that. I got a couple ideas. But, yeah, man, just stay tuned for my Labor Day weekend show. It will wash the taste of dog camped right out of your mouth. You guys can pretend it's still summer, which it ain't, but you gotta suspend your belief in reality, man. It's Outlaw Camp. That's what it's all about. All right, guys, don't matter. Seriously, thank you for joining me. I gotta wrap this up. So look, if you made it this far, man, tell your friends, tell your enemies, because there's no place that you or they would rather be except for Outlaw Camp. I mean, expatriates are always welcome. There's cold beer. There's never, ever any extradition.